it's not this deep. The flu is worse.
The flu is
like,
worse.
the flu is worse.
Perfection is a disguise for insecurity. I focus more on the marathon than trying to have it all perfect. I'm putting this out because I'm passionate about putting this out. Hey, welcome to another episode of The Rock Report. I'm Cordele Rocks, a.k.a. the Detroit Guru. And this one, I got a special guest in the building. Entrepreneur, a motherfucking hustler, a go-getter, a mom.
Period.
All of that. You know what I'm saying? I got my cousin Shonda, founder of Klazit Boutique, working on a new company, a new brand for Della.
Yeah.
I don't know if I pronounced it right.
You definitely did.
All of that, we're going to make sure your handle's on the screen. But today we want to talk about the coronavirus. I know it's been on a lot of people's mind. Over the last few weeks, like the last 3 or 4 weeks, like information has been developing by the fucking hour. So an hour after this video come out, it's going to be some new shit about this virus out. So, but I just want to get into like what your original reaction was when you heard about everything. Like, when did you actually started taking it serious?
Man, ain't nobody gonna like me after this.
Fuck it.
I take it serious, but I don't take it serious only because we don't know. I feel like it's something deeper than what they're saying. Like, I don't feel like, first of all, I feel like everybody being over dramatic for real. Like, I feel like it's not this deep. The flu is worse.
The flu is
like
worse.
The flu is worse. Like, it's maybe because I'm doing my research and I feel like a lot of people isn't doing the research. They just going off social media, which is our entire population tend to do now. Now, like, since 2016, 17, it ain't been the same. Everybody is a bunch of followers. So I get a lot of people that like to block me, delete me and stuff. And, I don't really care because I voice my opinion. I'm not going to put a filter on it.
Put it out there.
I just feel like Chick-fil-A, y'all hype that up and it's dry. I feel like McDonald's tastes better. So
wow.
But that might just be me. I'm sorry.
Damn, that's a whole certain type of upbringing, type of background, type of lifestyle to say that McDonald's is better than Chick-fil-A. I am Cordele Rocks. I do not approve this message. All right?
It is though. It is. I swear it is. I'm sorry. I went there wasting my $8. I want my $8 back.
Oh my God! Did you get the spicy deluxe with the with the jalapeno cheese?
No. So what happened was the little chicken sandwich thing was going on, and with me not being a follower, I didn't want to go to Popeyes.
Okay.
So I was eating everybody else's chicken sandwich but Popeyes because I wanted to see how everybody else's tasted before I went to Popeyes.
Ain't no followers over here. Okay.
No followers. Period.
Right.
And that's how I found that out. But yes, man.
But back to the reaction. I feel what you're saying. So when you say the flu is worse, let me ask you this: are you talking about the damage that already been done by the flu or the mortality rate? Because I read that the mortality rate for this coronavirus is 10 times worse than the flu.
I want to say, I feel like,
because you right when you say it's worse as far as body count. It done wiped out more fuckers.
Yeah,
millions get wiped out every year
just
from the flu. But the thing about this coronavirus is there's only been 180,000 reported cases. There's already been 1% of those people dead. The flu has a mortality rate of point because it's people who spend their lives studying this shit.
Right. No, but I'm saying, how do we know? I never seen these invisible people that's supposed to be dead. Like the people that we know of.
Oh, you talking about like when the bodies get reported?
Yeah.
So like, look, people be telling me, I heard somebody say, this is all a conspiracy, right? I'm like, dog, you know how difficult it is to get other countries to play along with your conspiracy?
True.
And stop shit in their economy and stop the NBA and stop LeBron out of doing what he do
But
best.
why ain't none of the NBA dead? That's what I'm concerned about. Everybody that they're putting out there, like in broad, like on TV, on national television, saying these people are sick. These same people are getting on the internet and telling people that they're okay.
Yeah.
And that they haven't showed any signs.
Right.
But then they're turning around and saying people are dropping like flies. Right. So where is these people that's dropping like flies?
Exactly. Like, where are these people at, right? And, I tweeted out something last week. I said that I hope that it don't take for so many people to die before people be like, okay. So this is why right now in the U.S. we're taking more of an overreaction approach than an underreaction. We're going to be more grateful for that in the end, trust me. But I feel you when you say, where are these people at? Show me the numbers, show me the proof. The reason why only celebrities right now are being reported is because the tests are limited. Right now, only wealthy people have access to the test first. So the New York mayor just called out the Brooklyn Nets about an hour ago, said that he hoped they recover. We found out that Kevin Durant got the virus now.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
he said he wished them well and all, but he tired of all these wealthy people getting access to the test first when it's people fucking dying.
Right.
So that's the only reason right now why you hearing about their cases and numbers, because the tests are limited. It's more cases out there.
Man, I gotta see him drop like flies for me to believe it, because I don't.
So did you see what Italy reported 2 days ago?
Yeah, I seen
320 something people.
I seen Italy. They on shutdown too, and so is San Francisco. But I guess because it's not as close to home, so I'm like, all these people supposed to be exposed to it. I'm waiting for them to get sick.
So did you hear about the plant out in Warren? The GM plant?
No, Fiat. I seen Fiat.
Okay, the GM plant that my baby BA work at. Shout out BA, Rose Gold, all of that. He just found out somebody at his plant tested positive.
Right, but who? That's what I'm saying. Like,
so I mean, I don't know if they protect people, privacy or whatever.
HIPAA,
it's like,
true.
Stuff like that. So you never know.
So we're gonna wait for BA to come back and say he.
So we gotta wait for.
For you gotta
wait for one of your people.
I want his test. I want his test. I'm sorry, I want his test. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, it's more of a following type of thing. I think that's why I'm into it. I'm like, okay, like this is happening. Holy crap, these people is dropping like flies. Like people are dying from this. Like what's going on?
Right.
But at the same time, I feel like y'all, it's a lot of people that are being over dramatic.
Right.
Like chill out. You don't have to go to the store and wipe out all the tissue. Like what we going and wiping out all the tissue for? Like
because they see other people doing it.
My point exactly. That's what I'm getting at. I went to Walmart the other day and they was wiping out all of the lettuce. Like what y'all about to make with the lettuce?
I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's a fear-based reaction. It's like, okay, everybody else doing this, let me do it now. So let me ask you this. Besides the virus, what else do you notice happening?
I noticed the government is being a lot more lenient with a lot of things, and they being super nice, which is I find very weird.
As far as?
Like, things that we couldn't get them to do. First of all, it's a little fishy to me that they're sending out those $1,000 checks they claim that they just put out that they about to send out.
Yeah.
Then I noticed the schools and stuff is closing. But what's weird to me is they put a date on when this could be over. Mm-hmm. How do y'all know when this could be over?
Who put the date?
The government.
What's
Trump.
The date? What was the date?
They put the month.
Because when I heard Trump he said something like July or August. When I saw that press conference, he sounded extremely uncertain. He said it could be longer. Those words literally came out of his mouth. He was extremely uncertain. So
how can he judge on if it could be longer or if it could be less time? That's what I'm saying.
So the reason why we behind right now as a country here in the U.S. is because our testing is behind because Trump tried to hide the numbers to begin with. The reason why he tried to hide the numbers is because the numbers is all he fucking care about. He needed the stock market to boom for his re-election. So he kept quiet about this virus that was already fucking up China. They was warning people a long time ago. They tried to silence the doctor, which is why it was a rally behind this guy. So finally it came to the U.S. and literally 2 weeks ago, this man said we have 14 cases. Pretty soon it'll be 0. It's going to be like magic. It's going to go away. Now we got over 3,000 cases here. And so now it's at the point where you can't ignore it no more, no matter who you are. I was watching the game a couple weeks ago. I'm like, how the fuck are they still playing basketball right now? I was surprised the games are still going when they was going.
The fact that they still shipping out of China right now, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird. Y'all saying all this stuff is happening, but y'all still allowing the government employees to work. The IRS is still working. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. If it's so dangerous, these people are in contact with a lot of people. The post office is still working. I know because they just put my cards in the mail. They're still working.
Right.
And I know for a fact, because I was a carrier, they are really hands-on with touching stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they're touching everything. They shouldn't even be working right now. And then, who else working? DHL, they delivered a package for me. My package came 6 days early. I ain't never got a package that early.
Right.
That's weird. And I got it from China.
Yeah,
so I feel like something is more to it. And it just happened before I got here. I got here Friday. So if it's so bad, how's y'all still letting them bring stuff from China? Like, what's going on? I just feel like it's more to this.
Okay. I feel that. I feel that 100%. And that's the reason why I asked you, what else do you notice? Because I'm an opportunist. I'm always looking for it no matter what the fuck is happening. This house could be on fire, and I feel this opportunity. Maybe to be a hero real quick. Right. This opportunity, goddammit.
Right.
Right now, I'm watching markets explode, crash, burn out.
I seen that.
This is opportunity for every last one of us average Joes to profit. If that ain't what you into, too fucking bad. But the opportunity exists for the man who dares to do it.
And that's why Amazon's still open.
Amazon has a streaming platform as well that they're taking advantage of, just like Netflix, whose stocks is still doing pretty fucking well. Because these are the times where people are going to consume more content. We want to know what's going on. So if you're a content creator, doesn't it make sense to create more content? If you have a business, doesn't it make sense to
put it out there? Or
if you're building a brand, doesn't it make more sense to now be, you know what I'm saying? This is an advantage opportunity here. I get the virus is happening, and we all can play our part with slowing down that spread. But what other opportunity actually exists in the midst of all of this happening? Because I feel like now, them people that I thought was untouchable, them top businesses, is under right now. Ford about to go bankrupt.
They all under.
Ford is we about to see something from Ford we never seen before, and I'm buying these stocks right now because I got.
Listen, I'm in Amazon stocks right now. I ain't even checked.
That shit expensive. Them is like $1,000.
Yeah, I know. They coming out of my check. They
damn.
Yeah, they coming out of my check.
Oh, okay. They probably let you bet. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm in their stock.
You probably get a discount too.
Yeah, no, we don't get no discount.
Oh, no discount.
No, tried it.
It's all good, but you know that's tax deductible though, right?
Yeah, I know. So that's the first thing I did was get into their stocks. But I noticed a lot of weird stuff, like the man is he over Amazon or
who? Jeff Bezos?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the founder.
Him and his wife, they sold their stocks.
Oh, they did?
They sold a lot of stocks. You gotta look into that.
Okay.
They sold a lot of stocks at the beginning of February, end of January. Before it crashed. So now you see where I've been going with this.
Okay, so look, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you because China knew in November. It was rumored that a new pneumonia was going around, and more people started reporting this new pneumonia. What is this new pneumonia? Let's give it a name. We're gonna call it.
Who came up with coronavirus?
So what I learned, and if you look on the back of your Lysol bottle, or if you look on the back of your hand sanitizer bottle, coronavirus been here. It's an old strand of pneumonia. Right? What's new is COVID-19. This is a new strand of it because it has a 96% trace rate with the previous coronaviruses. So it's not new. It's on the back of everything too. And people are like, damn, when they start putting it, it's been there. So that's not the new thing. But China knew this was happening in November, and people like Bill Gates knew 2 years ago that this was going to fuck up the economy. Bill Gates literally did a video 2 years ago telling us why he was afraid of the next pandemic coming. Because it was going to fuck up markets. So Jeff Bezos, being the intelligent businessman he is, like, look, this is time where you get rid of them stocks now.
Yeah, him and his wife got rid of them stocks. They got rid of a lot of stocks. And I looked at that yesterday. But I already knew. I was like, dang, billions? They was getting.
You have to know what potential catastrophes could fold the market. You have to know that well in advance.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So whether or not what's happening is a conspiracy, how do you feel you could benefit in the midst of all of this?
That's a good question. I never stopped to think about that.
Yes. How?
I haven't been thinking about that.
What can you do?
I feel like I can come up with a new business idea and put it out there, pitch it. Because right now, people at home. They're at home in the house.
Right.
Hop on that YouTube. That's a smart move. Hop on the YouTube.
They're consuming it right now.
Yeah. And they don't have nothing else to do.
There's nothing else to do. But see what everybody else doing. Like, I gotta be on here. I gotta be tapped in. Right now is look. If this was 100 years ago, this planet would be done. This planet would be finished. Twitter is the fastest news source on the planet. If something happened in China, I know about it 10 minutes later. That's incredible. So we can warn each other well in advance. Hey, my nigga, there's an asteroid coming.
Right.
Like, there's an asteroid.
It's coming your way.
Nigga, it's a dinosaur. It can jump continents, nigga.
It's a dinosaur.
My nigga. Like,
it's
you gonna say you gotta warn people in advance. So the fact that humanity has that communication capability right now, in the midst of this pandemic, this is the height of when social media is gonna be the prime, you know what I'm saying? The core thing that keeps us together, like, type shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's so important.
I keep telling everybody, it's 2020. Everybody's on social media now. That's a big deal, and it's a lot of monkey see, monkey do, and it's a terrible thing. But you gonna make a lot of money just seeing Shaquanda over there in your outfit,
right?
Because she got a lot of followers. Like, y'all gotta come up into that and realize that I'll be looking at that. I noticed that it's not about what you sell no more. It's not about what you sell
at all.
And then a lot of people, you know, I had somebody DM me about SEOs and stuff like that. Man, you had this conversation last year, and I was hiring somebody to do that.
Yeah.
I feel like I went to other, like, celebrity websites and stuff, and they don't technically have SEO.
Right.
But they making bank.
Exactly.
Because our generation is not looking at SEO.
We don't care.
At all.
Listen, brand right now is the most important thing. And it's only getting more and more important right now. So as money is about to get tight, as more people lose their job, the only thing I'm investing my money in is something with brand credibility.
Right.
All right? I'm not about to go to Offshoot Johnny, who claimed he an entrepreneur, on his Instagram and buy his product. Fuck his product. I need credibility right now.
Yeah,
my
they
dollar
looking at who
matters.
got it.
My dollar matters. So like you said, the website don't matter. None of that shit matters. As long as it's good enough, because done beats perfect. If the brand is there, I trust you anyway. Get me my product. You know what I'm saying?
The first thing they do is they go and ask, have you ever tried this before? To somebody else.
That's called, it's called social proof.
Yeah.
Give me some social proof that this shit slap.
We ain't looking at no SEO. I don't even know what the hell that is. I'm not even about to hold you up. I mean, I know what it is now because when me owning a business, I know what it is now. But I didn't know what the hell that was. Like, I never looked at that when I went on Fashion Nova and bought an outfit. So
exactly.
It just is what it is. It's not about SEO no more. That's all honesty. It's about who doing what at this time, who popping.
And this is what I feel like, because, you know, and I know I can have this conversation with you because you a fucking go-getter. Like, I know you put a lot of work in, and people don't know how much, like, this shit really takes. Yeah. Like, staying up the late night asking yourself, is this shit worth it? The fucking crying.
I'm about to say, you know, I done cried for you a couple times. I ain't making no sales. I'm about to quit.
For real, dog. Like, this shit really get hectic. So, in the midst of doing all of this, like, running into so many, like, walls, trying to figure my way through this shit, I'm like, what's the one thing that I could be focused on? Because according to science, and I'm a die with science, you're more successful if you could do one thing efficiently enough that it can take care of everything else.
Right.
So it's the 80-20 rule. That's what they call it. So I'm like, what one thing can I put, you know, most of my energy into that's going to have the biggest payout?
Right.
And that's when I realized it was personal branding. And when I thought about personal branding, it has nothing to do with the product that you actually sell. It has everything to do with who you are as a human being, what you believe, what you stand for. And you put that out here every day, whether you got your kids sitting in your lap and y'all talking shit about whatever the fuck TV show y'all like to watch.
Right.
That's you and that's your life, and these are your opinions that you give into an audience. So this is why Gary Vee said it's better to be the TV show than to be the commercial.
Yeah. The
reason why is because when I have 30 minutes to tell you a story, you don't even know I'm actually selling you a product the whole fucking time. I'm telling you a story. But when I got 30 seconds of the commercial, now I got to try to be quick to get to the point. I got to 30 seconds. Hold on, I got to hurry up and get the point across.
I know what's going on right now. I'm on here to tell you hand sanitizer by this.
Exactly.
When in the show, they just walking around putting hand sanitizer on.
Exactly.
Ain't mentioned it at all.
Ain't said shit about it.
Ain't mentioned it at all. I get it.
We got you stuck in some bullshit narrative. So this is why it's important to be on YouTube with your bullshit narrative.
You know what? My bullshit narrative, remember when I started popping last month? I was popping them couple months, 4,000.
Yeah.
My bullshit narrative is what got me popping. I went online and ran about something else,
right.
And then I woke up and I was getting sales like this. But it had nothing to do with what I was selling. It had something to do with my company, but not what I was actually selling.
Right.
But because I made that controversy,
I remember that rant too.
Yeah.
I remember that
because I made that controversy, everybody wanted to go see what I was selling because they like, I like her attitude.
You got their attention. That's what it was.
I had people messaging me. I inspired them and all this stuff. Yeah, it's not about what you sell no more.
That inspired.
It's all you.
That's fucking fire, dog. So
it's all you.
Yeah, so I know how much work you put in. So that's why I want to make sure I get this point and drive this point through you as much as I possibly can.
You know, I'm a
so that way you can take the emphasis off the selling. Like if you're a restaurant, I know what I expect to see when I go to your page, but surprise me.
Right.
Show me something else. Give me some other type of value here. What's the value proposition? Are you going to make me laugh? Are you going to educate me? Are you going to give me a recipe? What are you giving me? Give me something. I know what your product is. I see the name. Yum Yum Cookies. I get that. I fucking get that.
It's Yum Yum Cookies. Okay, you know what about them?
Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but, like I said, in the midst of all this coronavirus shit, take advantage. Put out the content.
Do that, because I am too.
Do your thing. Don't be. I get it. It's a scary time, but it's really nothing to be afraid of. Humanity is out fucking cold. I stand by that. I know what we're capable of. We are the most adaptable species to ever do this shit, which is why we've been around longer than anybody. Mm-hmm. So it's just another.
I just need y'all to come on.
Just 2020, but 2020.
Stop following and be the one that they follow.
2021 to be here.
I'm good for that. Be the one that they follow.
You got anything else you want to tell the people about what you got going on? You know, with your new.
All right. Yeah. I got. Everybody should know. If you don't know, I have a brand, Klazit Boutique. It's a website, an online website that I do with girl clothing. A lot of people say I don't have plus size stuff, but I do. Like, it's weird. Like, my stuff goes up to 1X, 2X, sometimes 3, but I'm confused at what size y'all supposed to be. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, I have nice sizes. And I'm coming out with my baby. I'm gonna have a baby under Klazit Boutique, and it's gonna be called Cordele.
Okay, Cordele.
It's hard to pronounce sometimes, but it means loyal.
You see it on the screen.
Yeah, it means loyal in French. And I'm going to have custom t-shirts, jogging suits, and it's going for all the family members. I get a lot of people that be like, is it for men? Do you have stuff for men? So, yeah, this will have stuff for men, women, and children. Matching outfits. Some of them might not match, but it's a brand. Yeah, so I want y'all to tap into that. Give me like 2 months.
Do that. Boom. Hey, look, we're going to be watching you, too.
Yeah,
we're going to be fucking watching you. Hey, follow her if you haven't already. I want to definitely thank y'all for tuning in. Keep y'all fucking hands washed. Y'all stay safe out there.
Please wash your hands. I got one thing for y'all, too. I get a lot of people that's asking me how to start your own business. Please, please, please use YouTube and Google. Because that is where I get all my information from. Free. And a lot of people get mad at me because I don't tell them where I'm telling you where I got it from.
Free for the rest of our lives.
YouTube and Google.
Free.
He told me YouTube and Google, so I'm telling y'all where to get it from. And if y'all want, the lights and all that stuff, photo shoots, whatever, Amazon, Walmart sells this stuff. Like, come on. Like,
no excuse. I want to thank you.
Good looking.
All right, y'all.
Catch y'all later.